Hello and welcome back to our continuing blind playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered. So in our first gaming session, we got an Asylum demon and a Taurus demon, and we died a lot. We found out that Black Knights are way beyond our ability, and that combat is pretty difficult. So I guess the difficulty that was mentioned about this game holds up. So now, let's see, we got a couple of these guys here. These are freebies. There we go. Alright, and then we got to start fighting some guys on our way further in. So we can try and find another bonfire on the other side of this pig thing. Giant metal pig. I am kind of worried about... We've had one sword that's already lost its durability and it says at risk of breaking. So we switched over to this sword. Worried about finding other swords before this one breaks. Mike says hello. Welcome to stream, Mike. Hope you're having a good one. Oops, all caps. It's like a boomer cereal. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Now there's another guy around the corner here. Hello. Can drag him over here without aggroing those guys. Let's see. So I watched the playback off of our first stream, and we seem to be going deeper into a harder area. Okay, so how do we... Come here. There we go. Ooh. Boy, terrain matters so much. There we go. Alright. Can't rest the bonfire, otherwise I'll come back. So... Hey, welcome to the stream, Nathan! Thanks for the luck. Hope you're having a good one. Mike says, in case you ask, I sadly don't have any Dark Souls tips, never played the games, and do not intend to. Everyone has different preferences. Yeah. Alright, so... we found out that we can go... We can hug the right-hand wall, go up a set of steps, takes us onto that walkway where those two archers are, and then we can drop down into that hole, and that will take us down into an area where there's a like a gang of, not zombies, hollows. I think they're called hollows. And once we get down there with the hollows, we can fight through them in order to come up somewhere off to the right, further up, and then we can kind of sneak around a little bit. Or we could go that same route over to the right to avoid the pig, up on the ramp, on the crossway, and then fall down and run up those stairs in order to get away from the pig, but everybody else is going to be chasing us. And I kind of want to try that first one. Or sorry, the second one. I kind of want to try the chase thing, because I think we can keep more of our Estus flasks that way, and then try and explore in places that we haven't been before. So we're probably going to die. This is a bit of a suicide mission. So Alright. Good here. Now. Run! 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 Okay, bad guys in there. Those guys are going to be chasing us. Okay, there's a bad guy behind us. And then more in front of us. That's probably death to fall. Okay, we've been here before. Ah, yep. Oh, we haven't been this way. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Defend the doorway, maybe. Okay. Oh. There's no guys in here. How far do you follow us? Stop following us. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Okay. Okay. That's not good, but what's down here? Not a demon. Let go. No, not a demon. Oh, no. Okay. I wasn't trying to bite you. Okay. Well, we found a new place. So if we can get there, we can get them inside the room. We could probably fight them inside the room. Undead Parish. Alright. At least that would get us out of this area. That guy looked like a blacksmith. So he might be able to give us more swords or fix our swords. If he's not still angry with us. Alright. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, pillage body. Okay. We got stuff we can sell too, it looks like. Stuff that we can't put on because it makes us too slow. Okay. It's a very deliberate game. I did not expect that. I expected this to be faster. Which is fine. Just, Oh! Yes! I don't know exactly how we get that, but always nice when that happens. Okay. So we got those two. We're going to try running it again. That actually worked out pretty well. Okay. Good. Good. Less well. Yep. Less well. Oh, come on. Okay, Get inside, defend the door. Hopefully this guy doesn't hate us still. Okay. Nope. Well, the guy with the cape backed off. Maybe he's just waiting. Okay. Well, I think we got a plan now. Okay. Okay, I'm getting pretty good at fighting that guy. Come on. At some point he's going to run. Okay, good. Come here. Take out as many of these guys 1v1 as we can. Oh, at the end of our last stream, I didn't pay enough attention to it. They showed us a way to kick. I should have paid attention to that. And somebody mentioned kicking right at the end of the stream too. Oh. Okay. So I think we're aggroing these two swordsmen over here. And the guy with the cape behind us. Oh, come on. I think that's who's following us. Okay, grab that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Yep. Okay. Okay. I don't know if somebody else is sneaking up from behind. I don't see anybody. There we go. Okay. All right. More armor. Nobody coming. Okay. That's better. Now, hopefully we didn't really upset the guy downstairs. Yeah, rest. Leave. Okay. You're not working anymore? Oh no. That seems bad. Okay. Hello? Um,
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
guess we need to open this gate for you? Okay. Now, what about this guy over here? Can we, let's see, we have gestures. Gestures. Yeah, okay. Try gesture on him? I don't want to fight you. Not if you're an NPC. Like a possibly friendly one. Don't. Don't. Come on. He's gonna follow us. How do we de-aggro? Or can we drag you into a fight with these other guys? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, you guys aren't fighting each other. Are you not a good guy? Maybe you're a bad guy. You're not fighting the bad guys. Okay. Well. I think we can get past you at least. Okay, you seem like you would have been a really good guy for us to know. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's gonna be bad. Okay. Well, let's try it. Okay. Darkroot Garden? This doesn't seem pleasant. I think we can skip him. Or at least we can explore. Alright. Got a thing. How do you fight? Alright, little whips. You've got more health. Okay. Oh, okay. And reach. Okay. This ledge is up above. Yep. Okay. We can keep interrupting you. Blood red moss clump. Okay, what did we pick up? Hope we don't get run up on. Blood red moss clump. Reduces bleeding buildup. Huh. Okay. Okay, there's another path over here. That's one way. To death. Oh no, okay. That goes down. Do we want to go down? We haven't really been to different regions. We've just been to different sides of this castle, I think. Okay. What's down here? Darkroot Basin. Okay, it's a decent ledge for fighting on. Which we're probably gonna... Okay, oh, that's a magic thing. It's a magic bug. I missed it. Could have fought that and got a prize. Okay. Upper and lower path. What's the upper path for? For getting this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. And jump down there. Okay. Neither way looks inviting. Okay, more stuff to pillage. Where do you lead? I don't... Let's try going this way. That's more light. I think more light better. I really don't want to aggro anything. There's something glowing up there. There's more glowing stuff. What's this? Open. Okay. You're not friend. Undead. Wait, we've been here. Okay. Right, right. Crushed. Okay, that... Undead Burg. What I really want to do is talk to that blacksmith, though. Are you still mad? I think you're still mad. Yep, you're still mad. Okay. Alright, where's the tree guy? Alright. There's another one coming. See how far we can pull you before you leave. Yep, you follow. Alright. Down. Down. That aggro's that guy in there. Alright. Run it! Whoa! Okay. That's a thing. Everything's super powerful. Okay. Okay. Back in the Undead Burg. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Hole. Okay. Okay. Mike says, are we winning? We escaped. I count that as a win. Alright. That goes up towards where we were before. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay. I want to go back to the start, the big bonfire we had. Not the start, but... Nope, not that way. Okay, good. We're still dragging more ads. Oh, come on. How did we get here? This way? Okay, we got here from there. We get back down. From there. think we can jump across. Actually, no, this will take us back. There's a rat there. Doesn't open. Okay. All right. Okay. We're making our way back. Don't need to fight that guy. This is where we're heading. All right. This seems to be our central hub. Okay, now we got 10 Estus flasks again. Okay. Can we talk to you now?
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Okay.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Okay, you don't want to talk? Okay, there's a guy up here. Yeah. I can talk to you.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Yeah. Sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Join covenant. We don't have a covenant, so sure. Covenant established.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Learn gesture? Shrug? Okay. Gesture learned. Alright, purchase item? Oh! Okay. 10,000 souls, 8,000 souls, 4,000, 2,000. Oh, wait. Great heal excerpt. Restores high HP. Borrows only from several versus great heal. As a result, it can be cast a stark few times. Miracle 14. Okay, that must be like MP. Miracle points or something. Seek guidance. Okay. Force. Homeward? Return to last bonfire rest at. Oh! Would normally link to one's homeland, only the Curse of the Undead restores power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Or perhaps for Undead, this serves as home. Okay, heal. Yeah, restores HP. Right. We need more souls to get this stuff. But that looks like good stuff. Alright. Close. Talk.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Okay. Leave?
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Right. I think that's magic. View status? I don't see a status that tells us what our covenant is. Alluring Skull. Attract certain types of enemies. Homeward Bone. Turn the last bonfire. Right. Used to acquire souls. Used to gain 1 humanity and greatly restore HP. Right. I'm not sure what items we're supposed to use when. I remember there was a graveyard over here. We were told that was over our level. I wonder if it's over our level now. Okay. Yeah, probably is. Yeah, you'll follow us. It's okay. Follow us back to open ground. Is that the edge of your range? Nope. Okay. Okay, good. We're still only worth 50 souls. Okay, where'd the other one go? There we go. There we go. Oh. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh. It's a lot of trouble for not much gain. Okay, I think the way that we went might have actually been the easier way. Because that was just 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, I think we got to go back to where we were. I'm mostly worried about that blacksmith guy. Like, if we could get him to calm down, I feel like we could get him on our side or something. Drop there. There we go. Okay, let's sit here again. Let's try that other path. Okay, the third path. I forget what we saw up here. We tried this. What did we find up here? Couple holes that just go down. So no good there. It's probably going to link up to somewhere else eventually. And that. Okay, there's a whole tower over there. I feel like you could platform your way up there, but I don't have the skills for it. Gesture, right. Is there anything we can do with the bird? Tom says hi. Welcome to stream, Tom. How's it going? What can we do with you? Can we gesture? No? Okay. Well, there's your nest up there. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Head back up into the Undead Burg. Okay. Take a seat. Alright. Alright, we got a rat. Which doesn't seem to want to follow us. Okay. Okay. You. Caught us on the backswing. We aggro guys from so far away. Sometimes they see us and come running at us. We don't even know. Let's see. Tom says, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you, Thomas? Or Tom? Hope you're having a great day. Okay. Right. The archers. Okay, we got one of them. Okay, dropped him. We're going to aggro the archer before the guy down below him, I'm pretty sure. Tom says, good. I beat my friends in Mario Kart 8. Oh, nice. Still haven't played Mario Kart 8 yet. Looking forward to that one too. Come on, can we aggro you without your friend? That's fine, that'll work. Okay. Okay, so we got mid steps and we got an archer up above. Tom says, got a perfect game, 60 points. Nice. Right. Okay. Okay. You're taken care of. This is a place where we could rest. But we can also go up the ladder. Because this became a shortcut. Where does the shortcut go? Okay. Shortcut to the dragon. Shortcut to the dragon. Hmm. Okay. Okay, you fried those guys. Then you jump down. Jump down. There we go. Okay, we're no worse off than we were before. Where does the dragon go? There we go. Only 9 subs till 500. Yeah, we're pretty close. Mike says, giant monster incoming. Probably. Yeah, I think that was just the dragon. Alright. So. Alright. So we're back at the bonfire again. That's fine. Return to where we started. Alright, now. We can make that trip again. Did it reset that blacksmith guy? Because that's the big one. If we reset the blacksmith guy, then it was all worth it. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Giant metal pig. That thing is brutal. Tom says, I love games where you can just swing your sword frantically and it works. That's not this one. It looks like it, but it's not this one. I mean, I'm not doing a great job, but I know there's a lot more to it than that to be successful. I would love a, what do they call it? A freeze time thing, like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom mechanic. Go for critical hits. Backstab. All right. Okay. Ooh. Okay, now we gotta sneak around him again and go back for the blacksmith. But we have more heal flasks, so that's good. Okay. 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 We have not aggroed the cape guy yet, as far as I can Chill. Nope. Okay. Go, 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 go. Get a good lead on him. Okay, there's the cape guy. Aw, we aggroed him. Nope. And down. Ooh. That's mostly just when Roblox game developers try to make a combat game. Mike says, does Minecraft count? I haven't played Minecraft yet. Alright, we're back here. Undead Parish is our home now. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, so basically we're all zombies. There we go. You and this guy again. With the way it resets everyone, this kind of feels more like a puzzle game than like an action fighting game. Also, this game has a weird mechanic in it where you can't pause. Tom says, in lots of games, they make the characters take way too little damage to a stomach wound, but the enemies can't walk when they're perfectly healthy. That's true. Alright. And... okay. Alright. Guy with the cape must be behind us. Oh, you guys are jerks. Come on. Okay. Now you. That works. Okay, that worked out better than it has before. Okay, now. Tom says, because you're the main character. Yeah. Blacksmith still mad at us? Okay, rest of Bonfire. Okay. Now, reverse hollowing? No humanity. Kindle? Cannot kindle while hollowed. Okay. Okay, let's try doing this stuff. We got some stuff. Let's try using some of this stuff. Lose humanity and souls, return to Bonfire. Copper cold old man loaf. Rubbish, has no value. Humanity. Okay, gain 1 humanity, greatly restore HP. We don't need to restore the HP right now, but let's try using this. Okay. Use item. Okay. Okay. Now. Kindle. Cannot kindle while hollowed. Reverse hollowing. Yes. Okay, humanity restored. Okay, now we're human again, and not a zombie. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Kindle. No humanity. Alright. So if we use another one of those humanity. Okay, and then kindle. What's this do? Ten Estus flasks. Okay. Right. Enter Covenant. Way of White? Is that the guy that we talked to? I don't know. Okay, level up. Endurance, dexterity, faith, vitality. Attunement. What does attunement do? Okay. Endurance. Strength. So endurance gives us more equipment load, and that seems to be very important. Dexterity. Gives us more attack with our right hand weapon. Poison resist. Intelligence. Strength. I think we'll go with that. Tom says, it's all new to me. I don't know what's happening. Also, I was a bit late. So, as far as I understand, let's go through that. There was a world that was like, that had a bunch of dragons in it. And then there was like some sort of a big fire. And like 5 or 6 heroes or gods, I'm not entirely sure. 5 or 6 of them got together and killed all the dragons. And one of the dragons turned traitor on the rest of the dragons too. So they killed off all the dragons and then like built all of this like human civilization stuff. And then something happened and people started turning into zombies. And we are one of the people that turned into a zombie. And so we were taken to an asylum. And then we broke out. And started fighting our way through the other zombies. And I think we're supposed to fight all of those heroes slash gods that destroyed the dragons. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing, but it's hard to tell. That's as much as I got so far. I'm sure we are not at all through this game, percentage-wise. You're still not... Yeah, you're still not happy with us. Okay. Okay. If you could fight each other, that'd be awesome. I think we have to kill this guy. I really don't want to. But I don't see any other way to face off against this guy without him. Oh, I guess we can get to the other side and then... You're gonna just keep chasing us. Head on back. De-aggro that guy. I don't want to fight the tree. I want to fight the lightning guy. Tom says, cool. Alright, is that enough time for the blacksmith to head back? Okay, he's back. Mike says, I don't do Dark Souls, so me neither. I have no idea. Almost said Souls-like games, but I remember playing Jedi Fallen Order and Stellar Blade, so whoops. I haven't played either one of those games either. I do play a lot of Souls-like Metroidvanias. Alright. So, big tail... demon guy. Oh, you jump. And hit hard. Also a lot of stumbling blocks in here. Oh, yep. That'll do it. Whack it to the face. I don't know. It doesn't have a face. It's missing the face. Okay, so we've got the downward direction. The downward direction seems like we're not ready for that yet. We've got the area that we came in here through. Back upstairs. Alright, so we lost our humanity again. But we got 10 flasks. So that's better. Yeah, we got the area that we last came through here. So we can go back this way now. De-aggroing everybody along the way. And we can go explore in there. Got a better site of operations. Okay. Okay, okay, yep, that happens. Game over. Yeah, we die a lot. I'm enjoying the game though. I'm just not sure exactly what we're supposed to be doing. And I think that's part of the point. Alright, Archer. Yeah, you'll see us first. Okay, there we go. We don't have a sneak button. I don't want to leave you behind us. There we go. Okay. Okay, things got hairy when we ran through here last time. Yep. Oh, come on. You can swing that thing way too fast. And our shield does nothing against that. Oh, yep. Backswing. Nope. Oh. I hate that they can heal too. Nope. Oh, that guy's tough. Tom says, I died so many times in my first playthrough Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know how they're related anyway. Tears of the Kingdom can be pretty tough. There's a... I think Breath of the Wild, Mipha's Grace makes that game quite a bit easier. For most people, it's like the first champion's ability that you pick up. And that makes the rest of the game quite a bit easier. Okay. You know what? I just want to see what's through here. So we're just going to run through and see what we can get to. So. Yep. Here we go. Guys through here. Oh. Yeah, that goes way down. Can we go back in there? I don't feel safe out here. Okay. This is probably not safe either. Oh! What? Oh! Okay. So it brought us back.
Oh, hello. I will teach you miracles. A promise is a promise, after all.
Okay, so that brings us back here. Let's see. Tom says, I thought I could fight a Lionel when my best weapon did 12 damage. Ooh, I mean, you could. You could try that. It's rough. I don't know, at the beginning of the game, I feel like you don't have enough enough weapons total to fight a Lionel very easily. Just because they keep breaking. Alright. Do you say anything different?
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments.
We found a smith, but he's upset with us. We don't know how to make him not angry. We made a mistake. Okay. So now we can go back and forth up there. My weapon's broke and so did I. Yeah, this one has weapons durability too. Okay, so... Alright. So this takes us back up here. Starting to put the world together. And understand where we are. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to fight you. There's some stairs just to the left. I want to get over to the stairs. Yikes! Sylvia Delira says hi. Welcome stream, Silvio. Hope you're having a good day. Alright. We are dying a lot and trying to avoid dying more. Seriously? Dude, you gotta get a hobby. Okay. Oh. Yep. Nope. 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 Ah, okay. That's rough. Although that does seem a better way to go. We just got to fight that guy with the shield before we head that way. Tom says hi. Okay. So we unlocked a path. Goodbye, Undead World. Okay. Out those doors is where that metal pig was. Alright, here we go. Oh! One good hit. All right. All right. Up here. This way. When you get hurt, it sounds like me inside when I make a joke and no one laughs. Oh. I know that feeling well. I'm a big fan of puns. And nobody seems to appreciate puns. Okay. I think this was a throne room. Okay. On the corner. Alright. Now, you. Come on. Okay, can we... Okay, we can move up here a little bit. You know what? That's good for you. Alright. What? Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna be healthy. Nope. Is that guy still down below? Nope, he came back up. Is that the right way to go then? Or is it going through the forest? No, going through the forest leads us to... Well, hold on. We didn't explore everywhere in the forest. We explored one side path. We try the other side path. Okay, so if we run past the guy with the giant mace, back to our other bonfire. We can go downstairs, go to the forest area, fight a couple of tree guys, and move forward instead of taking the side path. We can do that. Alright, but that means we gotta run. Run, run, run. Alright. Run past that guy. Run past the 3 people outside the door. And just keep running. Oh, there's something up there too. Okay. Okay, now we go downstairs, run past the blacksmith who hates us. Keeps trying to pile drive us. Run past the lightning demon, who's also not our fan. Okay, into the forest. Okay, now we can fight some walking trees. There's the first one. Yep. Alright. It's one. Darkroot Garden. Here's the side path that we took before. We didn't go straight. Okay, got another tree. Come on. Come out into the open area. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on. There we go. You can make enemies with a random rabbit now. And I wouldn't be surprised. Imagine this is a real fight. The opponent would be so confused when you drink something mid-fight, bounce back like you weren't stabbed 2 seconds ago. Yeah. Okay. Let's head a bit deeper in here. Alright, so what's over this way? Alright, another tree guy. And another tree guy. Great. Nope. 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 Whoa. Whoa. You see that turning tree? Okay. Those guys were more fightable than the hordes of zombie guys. It's just a pain to get back to them. Alright. This way. Alright. That's open now on the right. Okay, so. Well, we got whatever that was. Okay, hopefully you guys clog each other up. There we go. All right. Okay. And I do not know how to de-aggro that guy. Okay. Okay. Alright, tree. Let's go, Treebeard. Tree halberd. At least I don't think you can heal. Oh. Okay. Is he trying To 2 foot every time you pass him? 2 foot? Like a dance? Oh, like a... He's trying like a kick every time we pass. Alright. I can't see. There we go. Okay, we went that way. Hold on. Right, that's the side path. Alright. Come on. Aggro just one of you. Get back to where we're not fighting right on the cliff edge. Okay. No slide kick into you with both feet is a term of football. Yeah, what would that be called? I've heard it called a name before. I just can't. It's not pile driver, because pile driver is like when you drop down with your elbow on top of somebody. But something like that. There we go. Retrieval. And... okay. There we go. Down. Okay, there's something up there. Alright, it's furthest we've been. What is this thing? Just background? Okay. Alright, what are you? Open. Locked by some contraption. Okay. What's up there? It's going to lead down to that spinning tree. Alright. I think that's definitely one of those enemy bushes right there. But I think we're going to try it. Always a red card. Combo them in the tree nuts. Soccer football. Progress, people. Progress. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, so we got... That's definitely a boss fight. I think that right over top of our head right there, that bush, I think that's going to turn into one of those tree guys. Maybe all 3 of these as soon as we grab this. Yep. Okay. Can we de-aggro you by getting far enough away? Ooh, didn't even see that. Don't know how to get over there. Not sure if we're still aggroed. Slow but steady. And watch out for traps. Okay. Tree guys did not follow us all the way back here. They followed us to there. You guys all go back home. We're going to go past you to that gate. And we're going to go activate the boss. Okay, traverse the white light. Right? Okay, we're waking up everybody. The force is alive. Full of big dudes. Oh, come on. There's no way you could reach all the way back here. Okay, they're still following. Yep. One, two. Okay. Maybe if we get a big enough lead, they'll stop following us. I don't hear them. Is the number in the bottom right how close you are to humanity? That's our souls. Souls that we get by slaying zombies. Or hollows. Our health is the red bar at the top left. It doesn't look like a boss fight unless it's a Monster Forces in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I think we got turned around in there because we headed back up the way we came down. There's got to be another exit out of there. Okay. So what did we pick up? Souls of Lost Undead, Large Soul of Lost Undead, Soul of a Nameless Soldier, Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier, Firekeeper Soul, boosts power of Estus Flask. Humanity. Rubbish. Copper coin. Dark sign. Okay. Soul of a long lost firekeeper. Each firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the firekeeper's soul to reinforce the Estus flasks. I don't... I think what that means is if we use it, it's gone. Sure. So we use it up. But it makes our Estus flasks better. Which would be good. I think. Oh, I thought so. But health is easier as a number. It can be. Depends on how big your numbers go. I mean, I've had RPGs where you start off with like 10 hit points. And by the end you're at like 50,000. Okay. Should have been long enough for them to start working their way back. Alright. Come on. Come on. Now, if we can aggro you guys one at a time. Okay. Come on. Wow. Thought you were going straight forward. Okay. Can't go up there. Okay. How do we get over there? Okay. That's creepy. A red thing down there. Wow, 50k health. Is it hard or just made for little Timmy? Almost lost your progress through the forest. Okay, so how do we open this thing? Contraption. I think that's 2 of them. That's not very welcoming. The red? Don't. Don't or dot. Alright. Locked by some contraption. Right. What we need is another fire. Okay. This is decent. Just don't fall off the edge. Okay. Okay. Nice and slow. What? 2 times the charm. What? Okay, so we got other guys still walking back home. What do we have in here still? Just the one? If it's just the one, that's the perfect time to take you out. There we go. Okay. Can you whack the door in the handle? I could try that. I'm just looking for options. That's not a bad option. Try and break it. Okay. If we take these guys one at a time and jump them, we seem to be doing okay. I don't think the same thing's going to be true about that guy. Alright, let's try and whack the handle. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. What is that? What? Yeah, like a butterfly. There's just more and more stuff. Nothing hidden around here? No? Okay. Don't fall off the cliff. Oh, right there. If we can get around this thing... there's no way. There's no way we can hug that edge enough to get around there. But that would be nice. Is there a way to break this open? Yes! Alright. Thank you, Tom. Yep, rest here. I don't think we can level up yet. Nope, not yet. Okay. Alright, let's go explore down here. Really? Okay. Hmm. Have to go, but be back if you're still streaming, says Tom. We're only going to be streaming for maybe another half hour or so. Short streams for Dark Souls, I think. Mike says, "Oh man, I was expecting something right after the bonfire." All right. There's 2 in here. Ah, okay. Got both of your attention. Right? Ah! What? Oh, come on. What is that about? Hmm. Hmm. You know, we have a halberd. Okay. Let's try the halberd. Okay, that does way more damage, though. Okay. All right. Okay. Takes both hands. It's super slow. Spear? Scimitar. Ah, scimitar. None of our gear is doing very well. Spear? Alright. Okay, so we got some dead dudes down here. See a ledge or something up there. Okay. Not trying to wake the dead. Ledge goes over there. I think we climb up over here. Oh, so sneaky. Okay, we got a dead dude guarding the way up there. That'll lead up there. Alright, here we go. Don't follow. Don't follow. You're following. Moonlight butterfly? Oh, this is the butterfly we saw earlier. This is not going to be good. Right. Okay. Pretty sure that was a snake right behind you. Just casually walks past over stone enemy. Okay, so I think we're getting at the end of the stream here, but I want to do a little bit of exploration here. You said there was a snake behind us? I didn't see that at all. Okay. So we're going to make a run. Okay, so that seal right there, that's probably going to be the butterfly. Okay, what's to the left? Okay. Poisoned? Yep. And killed. Okay, that's what was to the left. I didn't even see what we picked up. Yeah, giant, big hat. Okay. Okay, so we got a boss butterfly. Down that way. Okay, boss butterfly down that way. I think that's it down there. Okay, if we head back this way. Let's take that other side path now. Nope. I want to get back to that side path and see what's down there. Okay, I think we can sneak up on this tree guy, though. That guy. There's supposed to be a way to kick. And if we could kick him off that ledge, I'd do that. Next one pop up. Okay. Come on. All right. All right, down the side path again. All right, this led back into the Undead Burg. This place is huge. I mean, just massive. All right, need to take that thing out. Come on, come here. Oh. Oh, okay, we got that. Okay, 2 paths here. That one dropped down on the ledge. Let's get the other thing. That's where you ended up. We went that way. That way led back to normalcy. Where does this one go? Okay. Where do we see that twisting tree? That tree that just spun in lazy circles. Okay. Hey. New bonfire. Okay. Where are we now? Oh, this goes deep. Okay, pull lever. It's dragons. It's just a bunch of dragons. Valley of Drakes. Right. Because why not, right? Okay, you lead to a door. Is that the door that was sealed up? No, we're too low. I know we're too low level, but we seem to be too low level for everywhere. Alright. Campfire. Or bonfire. Alright. Rest. Okay, and I think we're going to call that it for today. I have no idea what we should be going for. Might try going out and left. I think that path continued next time. Probably should find an area to camp and just try and grind out some levels to get stronger. I guess we got a boss we can go fight. We got the... Was it Moonlight Butterfly? Whatever it was. Could fight that. That should do something. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do next. If anybody has any ideas, leave a comment. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. If you are, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.